guys, this is Savage Siren. Welcome back. Today's clip is content management, which if you're starting to do advertising and everything else is a super hard thing to achieve and be able to have other time to do things because you want to go do stuff with friends, family, your normal stuff, and not have to worry every day about, how's this gonna get done? How's this gonna get done? And panicking and stressing about it. That's what I did when I first started doing any kind of Instagram for vaping or, business related. Getting your stuff out there and, having to post every day because everybody expects it. So, these are some tips on how to do content management to make things a little bit easier. This isn't an in-depth video, but it's something. One of the first things I should have done that I did not do is get a planner. I have a planner. I actually just bought a new planner. So every day, what you're gonna want to do is, any of the sites you use that have scheduled posting for ManyVids, OnlyFans, YouTube has it, Twitter you can do, and special apps, Hootsuite's one, Buffer is another. There's so many different things you can do. I started with a planner because I want to be able to know without going through whatever site it is what days I already have planned. So what I do is every time I pre-schedule the content out, I'll come back, write it down the way I know, hey, I already scheduled out this day. If I need a self-care day to take a break, a day to go do something else, I have a day that I'm not sitting and stressing about. Even if it's just one day, it's still that one day you don't have to worry about. Labeling is a huge thing. Organization and labeling. It sounds really stupid, but it's less chaotic if you can see what you're working with. You have it out in front of you. I mean, I guess to me it is. Having it out in front of me on my planner versus in my phone. Being able to see, hey, this is everything I got done. This is everything, these are my lists of ideas. You can sit and look at stuff. And labeling it all as, whatever site or whatever you're going for with that. Pre-planning. Even just schedule time, even if it's an hour a week, to sit and plan something that you want to do or a project you want to work on to kind of, not feel quite as stuck instead of being stuck in the moment. I want to do content now. And then going, oh no, I don't know what to do. Which I've done a million times where I'm sitting there going, I need to do something. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I need to do something. Yes, I have a list because lists help me. Making a schedule. That was another really, really big one for me. So I have a schedule on certain days of the week for sites. I have I'll drop a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, knowing that, now whoever follows me, my subscribers, they know to look for videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. They're not really going to look on a Tuesday or a Thursday. As long as you can keep it consistent and you have, a schedule kind of made up. So when you're pre-scheduling stuff out, you can already schedule for those days and be caught up and not have to worry about it with whatever platform you're using. Specific days. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be specific days, but plan it for every 2 days or every 2 to 3 days. Just make sure you have it so you're consistent, because consistency helps followers feel you are keeping up and you are interested in doing this, and it's not just kind of something you're gonna be there for and not be there for. Consistency helps you build with, all your followers. For content management, for sure, any content that you make sure you back it up. You always back it up, because if you don't back it up, you lose it, and then you are SOL and you have to come up with something. Hopefully not at the last minute. I personally, for all my videos and pictures, I use Google Photos. I always upload the unedited version of a video per se, and then the edited version. That way if I lose one, I still have the other one as a backup plan, because sometimes losing content, especially like let's say you're using a camera and that SD card goes missing, like always make sure you back up everything. That way you don't get that oops moment. It's just the reassurance of it. That also is a big stress reliever. I guess the only other part of content management that to me is a big part is self-care. You cannot consistently do it all the time without hitting burnout. You are gonna get burnout. That's why scheduling is such a big deal. For me, it was a huge issue being able to get on it every day versus having everything scheduled out at least a week, 2, sit down for a couple hours a day, one day, and have another week scheduled out, so you don't have to worry about consistently do that. So that is my small video on tips for content managing. I will have more in-depth videos on some of these later. Make sure you follow or subscribe to me, like, leave a comment, and keep tuned for the next video.